Hello, Namaskar. I am Ajit Kulkarni, and there have been several requests from many people contacting me wanting to know what is the material I use for recording, especially for Sarangi and Indian classical musical instruments. I understand the difficulty because these instruments have a lot of sympathetic strings, and when we try to film on the mic of the phone, the sound which is captured is not actually close to the original sound as we hear acoustically, and often you end up feeling disappointed. So I did a few research. I tried different mics, and I came across something which is I find pretty good for myself. Maybe you can try for also for you. So I'll show you what I am using. So I have a Marantz MPM-1000, which is a condenser microphone, a static condenser microphone, and then I am using a small mixer for mixing, a mixer table. So it's not a huge mixer table, I will show you. And then I need a headphone set, AKG, which I am using. You can use anything. So here the important part about this one is that the response should be pretty flat, otherwise it's getting influenced what you hear by the headphone, and then you don't actually hear what is coming out from the microphone. So I will explain all these things. And on top I am also using this IRIG to a sort of a preamplifier. So this is a guitar preamplifier which can directly then fit into the jack entry of the head of the smartphone. So let me quickly get things out. So as you can see, this mixer table is very small. So it is really good because you don't need a huge thing like this. Then you can, so I am not going to power it on, so I am just showing the connections. So of course this is to connect the mixer, and I will now get the Marantz microphone. So this is really a very nice one because it's very nicely protected, and we have a very good stand also. So of course this is provided with an XLR cable which we will connect. We have a nice stand, and so all this is you get it with the mic, and then you can fix the mic this way. So it's really convenient because you can, when you are sitting on the floor, you have this right at the level of your Sarangi or whatever instrument you want. So then you have this XLR. On this ZMX52 mixer, so you have one entry for the mic. I just needed one, and that's good enough, so you can put it on for this XLR input. Now what else do you need? So this, of course, this condenser mic has to be connected to this mixer because this microphone needs a 48 volt phantom power. Without a phantom power it will not work. So you just cannot put this microphone onto a smartphone. You need to go via mixer or some other source of phantom power. Okay, now connecting the headphones. So this AKG is pretty good because it is not adding bass or any other frequencies to this. This is exactly the response which you want to hear, which is coming out of the instrument. So there is a position, a jack input for the headphone which is available, so you connect it to that. And then what you need to do is, so you see these are the RCA cables which you need to give as an auxiliary output So this is the output. Basically the microphone takes in, is coming here, and then what you hear is what you are putting it inside, and then this is what is going to come out, and then you feed it in to this IRIG 2, which is a preamp, and then you connect it to the phone. That's how I managed to get it. Now unfortunately my IRIG 2 seems to be broken, because normally there is a place where I could actually directly connect my headphone here, which would be even better, because then I can actually hear what's going into the phone. Here I have to manage by seeing what is coming out of the mixer and not what is going into the phone. But this is still okay because the output is still pretty good. So that's all I wanted to show. I think we have covered here. So this is the mic which is connected. So condenser mic, we need a 48 volt phantom power, which is given by the mixer. This is connected here. I need an output which is provided by these RCA cables, and I am giving it to the IRIG 2 preamplifier, which is then coming into the smartphone. And what is going in here, I would like to hear, because the mixer allows you to play around with the frequency equalizers. So it's not a very big one where detailed equalization is possible, but still it is pretty good, and it allows you, so I can hear then what is being fed into the preamplifier. So that's all I wanted to show here. Thank you so much. Bye.